Welcome to ZX Spectrum Memories. Today I'll be looking at Last Ninja 2, released by System 3 in 1988 at a cost of £12.99 for cassette and £14.99 for a disc. I don't know what happened to Last Ninja 1, but hey, I think it came out on the Commodore 64 actually. I know I shouldn't say that word on this channel, but unfortunately I did. When I got my Speccy, I actually owned a Multiface 128, which could be used to copy a game and poke things into memory. When my friend borrowed this game from someone, I don't know who it was, I obviously made a quick copy of it, not realising it was actually a multi-load, so I only got the first level, so it was almost like a demo. Both me and my friend Brian had got to the last bit of the first level and struggled to get onto the boat, and it became a bit of a sort of a competition between us to see who could actually get to the next level. So my friend Brian said that he'd done it and he'd got onto the next level, and I was thinking, wow, how's he done that? I kept asking him. He's like, oh, I just did it, mate. Yeah. And obviously I kept trying and trying. Eventually I managed to actually do it, and then only to discover that there was no next level, and my friend Brian had obviously been telling a few porkies there. So I sort of confronted him with it, and he had no option but to actually admit that he had still not got past that bit. So yes, shouldn't lie to your friends. Anyway, later on I got this game on the Hit Squad label, and it is a nice game, very good graphics, quite interesting, quite tough I suppose in places, certainly with that boat. It took me ages to get over to that. So let's see what the magazines of the day thought about this game, shall we? It's in Your Sinclair issue 33, page 22. They give it graphics of 9, playability 9, value for money 9, addictiveness 8, overall 9, giving it a Your Sinclair mega game. Okay, so it's in Crash issue 59, page 188. They give it presentation 92, graphics 93%, sound 61%, playability 85%, addictive qualities 90%, overall rating of 90%, and just sneaking in and getting a Crash smash. Okay, so on Sinclair User issue 78, page 88. Now this is a nice 3-page spread, this one. So they give it, hang on, let me get to the correct page. Okay, so they give it graphics of 90, sound of 69, playability 95, lastability 96, and an overall rating of 92. So some very high scores for this game. Let's have a look at some gameplay. Okay, so this is Last Ninja 2. Nice little tune at this one. But yeah, nice game this one. So, how do we start it? Right, we start with this guy here. This is you. Now you do the movements, and the idea is just, it took me a while when I first started on this one. Didn't have the instructions for some reason. You go through here, and the idea is you kick this guy, so the power at the bottom is your power and his power. So I'm yellow, he's red. I'm just kicking him a lot, and get him on the floor. Come on. There we go. And he starts getting power back up. So the idea is you punch here and that hole appears. Then you can go back up here and that hole there's appeared in front of the... It looks like a big bass drum really. So you drop through here. And this guy here then decides he wants a bit here. So you give him a good kick. Fighting. So graphically it's a really nice game. Okay, and again they'll start getting up if you're not careful. Oops, so I've gone back up there. Didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to have to go back through here again and open that trapdoor. I want to go out of that bit. Oh, he's just getting up as well. That's a bit of a pain. Can I do this without hitting him? Run backwards, through here. Go away, let me alone. Let's try and get back down here again quickly. Because we don't want to go back up there. We want to get out of here. Where are we? Through the doors. Is there a door there? That's the one. Yeah. And then you seem to have a... another guy. Now some of these will carry weapons, which makes it a little bit harder. And I believe there's a hot dog stand you can go to replenish health or something, if I recall. I remember a hot dog stand. I don't know if you actually did go there. It might have been my memory, that one. But I spent ages on this game trying to get off the first level. Eventually worked out how to do it. Like I said, my mate Brian had already done it apparently. Can't believe he told me he'd done it and he hadn't. Well, I can. So these guys do get back up. So sometimes it's not worth fighting. There's the hot dog stands, I remember them. Now he's got a weapon, so we don't really want to be... Whoa, and he's got a... Was that a star or a gun or what? I don't know. I'll do with that. Getting myself kicked in here. Let's try and avoid him, but without... He's going for the stars. Whoa, he got me. I don't know whether just to try and hit him or not. Keep jumping at him, I don't know about that. Let's do some kicking. I find the kick a lot better. Come on, have it. Can't believe it. Oh, it's just as I was going to say, I can't believe he hasn't touched me yet, as he just hits me. So, let's go this way. And we go down here. I don't know which way. Right. This guy is juggling knives or something, which is a bit not nice, is it? If I face him, I might hit him. He's got nunchucks. It's a bit unfair. You can pick some weapons up, I just wonder what this is. Can I pick that up? No. Let's try going up here. Can we go up there? No. Okay, so we now have to jump over these. And I can't remember. Yeah, I can jump normally. Yeah, do not fancy that idea. Can we go back down there without dying? No. Seems to be stuck up here now. Maybe I have to turn round and go backwards. No? I'm going to let you off there. A bit of a disappointment, isn't it? But yeah, nice game really. But tough as nails as usual for the spec, or for me anyway. But yeah, a good game. But let us know what you thought about it in the comments, and if you can hit the like, subscribe and the bell notification for further videos, that would be great. And I think I better leave it at that. It was a long time since I played that game. Thank you very much.